In today's video, we are showcasing a beautiful truck that I sold a few months ago. This is how it looked like a few months ago. This is Jorge from the past, and I want to show you how this truck started. It is a brand new 2025 Ford Lariat in the Antimatter Blue, beautiful color. And I want to show you a couple things. Underneath the hood of this beautiful truck is the very trusted, service recommended Coyote 5-liter engine. But in the future, you're going to be seeing the huge changes underneath the hood. Also, the front end, 20-inch chrome wheels, chrome accents around the truck. Now, let's go ahead and check out how the finished product looks compared to this. This started off to be a Lariat with a 502 package. So that Lariat 502 gives you your heads-up display, gives you your upgraded audio, gives you tons of the safety features like adaptive cruise control, your lane keeping system, etc., etc. Heated and cool seats. I mean, the whole works. This is as close to an upper trim level that you can get. So with that being said, let's start off in the front of this vehicle. So I'm going to showcase the grille first of all. This is an exposed carbon fiber grille, and then just take a look at how beautiful that grille does shine, and you can see the beautiful carbon fiber. I love that honeycomb design here in the middle, and of course Hennessey wants you to know that that this is a Hennessey truck, right? So they got their name blasted in full view in the front. You got your front camera there as well. So beautiful front end. Now let's talk about this steel bumper. You know, you got Venom right there in the front. Now take a look at this. You got fog lights that are integrated into the truck as well. So with that, and with this right here, light bar, if you do want to go off-road and darkness catches up to you, then obviously you got tons of light that you can go ahead and use to navigate through these trails. Now coming down over here again, we got your sensors. And the reason why I wanted to point out to these sensors is that Hennessey did a really good job in the sense that none of the safety features were compromised. So you can still have your front sensors, your front camera, your adaptive cruise control, your lane keeping system, the whole works. So beautiful setup in the front. Design is pretty awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now looping around the side of the truck, now we can appreciate this part of the vehicle. So let's start in here. You've got a 6-inch BDS suspension kit, which if you take a look at the back end, including the front, it makes the truck have a unique and beautiful stance. Now take a look at these Brembo brakes, 6-piston Brembo brakes right there with a 2-piece rotor. Of course, we need to have ventilation, right? Because this thing is having massive power, and you have to have massive braking power as well. Take a look at this Nitto Ridge Grappler tires. They're a 35, true 35-inch tire. So 35 by 12.5 on a 20-inch Hennessey wheel. Hennessey blasted there. Their logo right there. Beautiful wheel, beautiful setup. Now coming along the side, you can appreciate the badging. Another carbon fiber exposed badging. And guess what? This is a lighted badge. It's pretty cool. I'll show you what it looks like here in a moment. But this setup right here is cool. And this is a functional heat extractor as well. So anything that's heat from the inside extracts from the side. And take a look at their badging again. They want to know and make sure that people know that you're driving a Venom 800. And guess what that number means? I'll tell you in a minute if you can't see the obvious of it. Now this one also has your power deployable running board by Amp Research. And guess what? Again, You've got the logo right there to let you know that you're driving a Hennessey truck. Now, the beauty thing about this Hennessey truck is the back end. More badging and a cat back exhaust in the back. So you got your Hennessey badging right here and another Venom 800 badging there. But take a look at this. This is pretty neat. This is pretty awesome. It is a lighted Ford logo. I have not seen that. I've seen the lighted Ford logo in the front, but I have not seen that in the back, and it's pretty cool that it's red in color. Obviously, this has the split tailgates. You've got a bed cover on this one, which is pretty cool. But take a look at this bumper. Again, steel bumper. This is a nice integrated step. Nice, cool design through the middle. Your towing package is intact. Your sensors. I mean, this is a beautiful, beautiful setup. And I just wanted to point out a couple of things because I have not seen one in person in a while. And when my customer said, hey, I'm gonna upfit my truck to a Hennessey one, I definitely asked him, hey, can I get a shot to record your truck and just showcase the vehicle because it is a beautiful, beautiful setup. Okay, inside of this truck, there's really not a lot of changes. You've got your typical 502A Lariat interior in the gray, but take a look at the headrest. You got some embroidery work right there that says Hennessey. Looks pretty cool, pretty nice. Not a big deal, but I like it. And then also you get a really cool badge that shows which number out of 250 trucks this truck is, which is number 85. And then lastly, you got your WeatherTech mats, and what Hennessey did is that they replaced the little WeatherTech logo with their logo. So that's it for the inside, but the biggest thing and the reason why we're here is to showcase underneath the hood. So let's check that out. The badging of 800 means that this beast of a truck, yes, it has 800 horsepower. So it's got a 3.0 Whipple supercharger, upgraded air-to-water intercooler, upgraded air induction, high-flow billet fuel rails, and it's dyno tuned with Hennessey calibration. So yes, this beautiful truck has the power. This beautiful truck has the sound. That whining of that turbo is just a beautiful, beautiful sound. I love this setup. Well, there you have it, guys. This is just a quick video to show you how beautiful transformation Hennessey did on this beautiful F-150 with a Hennessey performance package. So take a look at it again. I appreciate you being here, checking this truck out. If you have any questions, comment below and let me know because I do read every single comment. On to the next video. Have a blessed day.